Okay. Well, to that end, if this is about budget and if this is about increasing enrollment, I have a lot of concerns about this as a strategy. It's not innovative. Is there something funny? Trustee Vesta? Nope. Okay. Not something funny. Okay. So it's not innovative. It's not strategic. It's a Band-Aid fix, in my view. And we've got over 5,000 students who live in Round Rock ISD who do not attend our schools. And I believe that we should be laser focused on the children who live in our communities, in our neighborhoods, whose parents pay taxes to our schools, who vote in our trustee elections, who vote up or down in our bond elections, and we should be laser focused on them and catering to their needs and asking them what they need and what they want and what they're looking for in order to come back to our school district. I think that will go a long way in healing a lot of the wounds and the divide in our community. I don't think that at this time importing students from surrounding areas whose parents don't pay taxes here, whose parents can't vote here, whose children won't live near, in most cases, where their peers go to school. I don't know that this is the right decision to make. Well, in fact, I don't favor it at this time. And let's see. I do think that probably something that would go a long way is a focus on right-sizing our school infrastructure. One of the speakers tonight talked about it. I don't think they know the right vernacular for it, but it's actually called vertical alignment. So vertical alignment is when all of the children that you go to elementary school with go to your same middle school. And then all of your peers that you go to middle school with, you go to high school with. Now, in my case, my children were very lucky. They got to enjoy vertical alignment. But when I ran as a candidate, I meet a lot of people that don't enjoy that. So I think that...
Trustee Weston, I'm so sorry. I don't like to interrupt when you're in the middle of something, or any of y'all. But I just want us to make sure that we stay within the topic. So.
You know what? You're absolutely right. I was just trying to draw a contrast there in priorities. Because I think that when we commit to focusing on our students, our parents, our taxpayers, I think our community and our schools are better served strategically in the long term when we do that and we focus on those efforts. Those are strategic. Those are innovative. That would really serve as a model around the state of how to really support public education, is to work hard to earn back the trust of the people who already live in our communities that we have lost, rather than seeking that trust elsewhere. So I'm opposed to this, and those are my initial comments. Thank you. I'll tell you what I've heard tonight, and based on the timing of this. We're now talking about this is going to come to the board for a vote in 2 weeks. This timing seems dubious to me. And honestly, I sense, I can only speak for myself here, but I sense some fear about what that number in August is going to be for enrollment. And I feel like this is another last-minute move. I mean, where's the community input on this been? Where have we asked the community, is this what you want or not? So it feels rushed. And if this was such a priority, then why did this board spend all of the fall of 2021 on divisive issues that only divided our community? If this was so important, this should have been raised last fall with community input. And I will tell you that as a stepmother of 3 beautiful boys for 2 decades and as a mom of 2 kids for 18 years, I will tell you, when I see children, I don't see dollar signs. That's not what I see. And I believe that if the day ever comes that this board focuses on education, that our students will flood back into our schools, and that our fiscal situation will improve accordingly.